Hey guys and gals, Von Baden back. Kind of get you a little bit up to date on where we are with the armor and all of the accessory pieces. I am working on the gauntlet, which will tie in with everything that I'm about to show you now. This, I still got some hooking up to do. I gotta also seal it, which I'll get into this in a minute, but I wanted to get you up to date on where we were at with Polydron or Pauldrons, I don't know. Anyways, so when this is all said and done, that will be there. I am working on another piece of armor that'll come down to almost the elbow joint there, that will attach to this, and then once that's done, this of course will be nice and shiny like that and all grunged up. Well, it is all grunged up, but I wanted to kind of give you an idea of where things were sitting. I also have the chest piece that will be for chainmail to incorporate a few different things there. I'm going to be adding the fur that I like because of the fact that there's going to be straps that will have to attach to this, that will attach to this, so it will stay up there and I don't have to walk around going like this or going like that. But to hide the straps, what I'm going to do is use, it is called emu fake fur, and all of that will tie in with this brown, which I'm going to take off because you can't really see it while I got the camera pointed at my face. But anyways, so those will get connected. This will sit a little bit differently, and the straps will be hid by the emu fake fur, the one that I like. I'm going to try to see if I can find it. Right now, things being the way they are, it's a little bit difficult, but it is black and white, kind of speckled and flaked in there. Very, very cool looking. But for this video, I'm going to kind of give you what I did to get the shoulder piece set, and once I seal this up, then that'll be for a different video. So the whole purpose here is I wanted armor that did not look like it was just a suit of armor. It was more of a scavenged pieces here and there. Some pieces went with the armor that I had, some don't. And I wanted it to look like it was made from different materials. So that one, the base coat is a metallic silver, and this one was done with a gunmetal type silver, and it actually has a different tone to it to portray a different type of metal, even though it's all EVA foam. But I coated this all in that. Then I went back and I gave it a complete whitewash with white paint using my airbrush. The white paint that came with the kit, I don't know what happened, if it froze, but even with diluting, it still had chunkies in it. But I tried to mix it up and still use it, and it kind of gave a white look to it, but it was very washed out here and there. But you can't really tell that it was whitewashed. So after I did the whole thing in white, I went back through and I did this in fire truck red, I want to say it is. All these pieces. This is an iridescent blue, even though on camera right now it's looking more purple, but it is a blue on the edging to match with this, because there's gold in this. I did gold on all of the etchings around everything. And then of course where it was chipped, I made sure that I stopped and kind of hit and missed with it, so it looked like more of a worn, rubbed off. After doing that, I also went back and touched up. I can't tell if that's coming up on camera, but I got in the nicks and gave that a little bit of a dab of silver paint to bring back more of a metal look. Then I washed this out with a half and half black paint and water to give it a more of a wash look. Painted the whole thing, doing it in parts. I didn't do it all at once, but painted it. Then I dried it with paper towel to pull some of the paint off to give you that dirty, grungy look there. Once that was all done, I went back with this clear acrylic gloss coating, dries in minutes. And this is what I use to seal it up with, to end with that nice shiny look to it, so it looks like I've been walking in the weather and many battles, many dings and dents and scratches and all kinds of stuff that will definitely show up. So we already covered the video where I showed the battle damage that I did to it. This is the finished part, except for attaching it to the main trunk armor, and then of course piece of armor that will go over the bicep. That'll get attached underneath here too. So I think that came out looking pretty good, pretty dirty, pretty grossed up, to say the least. Got a few little spots. I don't know how well that's come up on camera, but there's some spots where, yeah, you can't really see that, but I went in there with some brown paint and made it a really deep dark brown. Gave it a little bit of orange highlights in there to simulate rust. And then I took a different shade of brown and diluted it with water and kind of put it in there and let it run down, so it would look like rust, kind of like what this ended up happening here, where it looks like it's just running all over the place, to give it more of a weathered and been out in the elements look. So that is basically it on the paint job that I did for this one. Wasn't too overly hard or anything too technically challenging. Did get this too, which was kind of a neat little oopsie, where the paint looks like it peeled off, and that was from dabbing it, but very cool chipped paint look. So on the next video we'll cover more of that. Hopefully by then I'll have the fur and kind of, you can see it as it's getting put together, and I'll have the sides buckled in and whatnot, and maybe even the chest piece done on that. So if this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Matter of fact, why don't you leave a comment down below, say what color you'd like to see this. Maybe we'll go green or something. I don't know if I want to do red again. But other than that, I hope that you all came out to see the magic show that I did on Friday, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye. I'm not gonna do that this time. See you guys on the next video.